Hello and welcome. My name is Amulya and you are watching Ease Coding. In this video I'm going to show you how to compile and run C++ program on Microsoft Windows 10. So let's get started. So this is Microsoft Windows 10, but you can follow this instruction on Windows 7 and above, Windows Server 2003 and above. So let's get started. I assume that you already have administrator right to perform certain tasks on Microsoft Windows operating system. So first thing first, we need to have compiler installed and we need to have GCC compiler. So when you install MinGW, what it does, it installs both GCC and G++. So this application, this compiler is used to compile C programs, and this is used to compile C++ program. I will quickly go ahead and show you how I install MinGW, which is a package for both GCC and G++ compilers. And when you install it, currently it installs GCC 10 and G++ 10, which is almost latest. Okay, and so let me go ahead and show you how I install MinGW using Chocolatey, which is a package manager for Microsoft Windows 10. So this is Choco and it does everything for me, right? I can go ahead and check a lot of things, so I can simply say Choco info MinGW. I'm sorry, here we go. Choco info MinGW, and it's going to give me all the information about this package. I can also go ahead and say list. So any package that has GCC, it's going to check the repositories and list, and it will give me the number, how many packages include GCC. So this is the best one, MinGW, approved. So go ahead, do not go with the broken ones, okay? Go ahead and install it. So to install any package with Chocolatey, you need to run your command prompt or PowerShell with admin right, okay? But before that, you need to install Chocolatey. It doesn't come out of the box from Microsoft. So go ahead and install Chocolatey. I already have a video on my channel. It's a very simple process. Either you can visit chocolatey.org/install and follow the instructions, or you can watch a video on my channel which is already there. So to install Chocolatey, you simply MinGW, simply say Choco install MinGW, and this will go ahead and take care of everything. It will go ahead and download it, install it, and set to the system's path, and you are done. Since I already have MinGW 10.2.20 already installed, and that's the latest release, it's not going to make any change on my system. Okay, since this is Chocolatey package, I have one more option that one more package that I can go ahead and install, which is make. So I'll quickly go ahead and show you what make is. So make is already installed on my system. It is a package that lets me compile C++ files quickly. So you can see GNU make published in 2020, and where is this summary and description? Tools which controls the generation and execution and other non-source file of a program. So basically it compiles and executes in some cases as well. So I'll quickly go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So now I'm going to show you how to compile and run your C++ program on Microsoft Windows 10. Similarly goes with C program. So once you have MinGW installed, you can go ahead and launch your command prompt or PowerShell, and you should check whether you have gcc installed and set to the system's path. So you can see it's already set to the system's path. This is why I'm getting this back return when I run this command gcc space hyphen hyphen version, and similarly goes with the g++. I told you I already have make installed, so this is also available, which is GNU make 4.3, and that's all I need for my system to compile and run C and C++ applications quickly. So I'm going to change the directory to code. This is where I have few files of codes you can see here, and there is another folder CPP box. So you may not have these folders on your system, you will have to create them. Now you can see I've got few files in here. So you can see hell.cpp compiled hell.exe, q.cpp and q.exe. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove few of the packages, the exe files basically. So I'm going to delete these two, and I'm going to show you how to run it, how to compile and run it. So now I can go ahead and clear the screen, and you can see I do not have those compiled packages for these two files. So now I'm going to use inbuilt command line based editor, which is micro, and you can see this is a C++ program, right? So now let me go ahead and show you how to run it. So to run it, I have few options. Since I already have make installed, and if you do not have make, that's perfectly fine. You can simply say C++ and then the file name. So let's say hell.cpp, and then you can compile it. But what it will do, it will name your compiled file as just A or B. But if you want to give kind of a name like which you can recognize, you can simply say hell, right? So -o means output file name. I can go ahead and run it and see it's going to compile it, and it's been compiled since we did not get any error message, right? So you can see this has been compiled, and I can go ahead and execute it by typing the hell.exe. So whatever the name of the file package is, and .exe. The same thing I can do with make in very quick way. So let me go ahead and show you again. I just deleted that. Now I can simply say make and hell. So when you are going to use make, you make sure that you are going to type the name of the file. So make will go ahead and identify the CPP file, and it will compile it into the same name, the file name, whatever the file name is. So it's going to compile, run the same command. You can see here gcc hell.cpp, output name is going to be hell. So I hope this is going to make sense why I use make to make things easier. I can go ahead and say q, right? But remember, with make you don't have to type .cpp. You simply type the file name without the extension, and this is going to run everything. So gcc compiler, g++ compiler, file name, output flag, output package flag, package output flag, and then the package name. Alright, so this is how you compile and run C++ program on Microsoft Windows operating system. Goodbye.